can't even get one word out.
I didn't start mine off with Nicole.
You came into my life in a way that I never would have imagined. I was just swiping through Hinge, losing hope in the male species one swipe at a time. And there you were, standing in the middle of the street with the cutest and brightest smile. I'm forever thankful that a random dating app brought me the love of my life, my best friend, and the person I get to spend the rest of my life with. The last 3 years have really brought us a little bit of everything. This is harder than I thought. We have faced obstacles that have helped us build the strong foundation of our relationship. Like that time our car got broken into and everything important got stolen. Or when we were moving to Berkeley and you called me as I was driving up there to say the Airbnb fell through. Or when Tom, our cat, ate plastic and we had to take him to the ER after 5 days of puking. We have laughed and created endless fun memories out of an otherwise normal situation. Like that time we had one really strong bee's knees and then spent at least a full hour making a really cool handshake. Or that time we got the giggles about the salami slapper and everyone just stared at us and we could not stop laughing and they didn't know what we were laughing about. We have celebrated the small things like every single Friday after work. We have celebrated the big things like our engagement for the last 15 months straight. And we have celebrated simply because we have each other with fun and unique date nights or traveling the world to see new places and spend time with the people that we love. I love your patience, the way that you approach conflict, the way that you teach me about emotions and feelings, and your sense of humor and ability to make me laugh. I'm excited to watch you really lean into those dad jokes with our future children. I love that your weirdness matches my weirdness. I love the way that you support me, your sweet soul, and your passion for helping others. I love your hugs after a long day, and I love holding your hand. I love that you're my best friend and the first person I tell everything to. I love your cooking. And most importantly, I love the way that you make me feel empowered, loved, and safe to be myself. Today, in front of our loved ones, we get to officially start our life together as one. I promise to be your biggest supporter, cheerleader, and hype woman at the lowest of lows and the highest of highs. I promise to always put you in our relationship first and to prioritize the quality time with you. I promise to be vulnerable with my emotions, to be open and authentic with my feelings, and to constantly communicate with you. I promise to practice patience with you and our future children, even when I'm hungry. And I promise to always be myself with you and to support you to be the truest form of yourself. I promise to always work together with you and to be equal partners in life. And I promise to love you more and more each day for the rest of our lives. I chose you yesterday, I choose you today, and I will always choose you tomorrow.
Kiss you.
I love you.
Do you want to hear mine?
Yeah, I want to hear yours.
1,000 days ago, I parked outside of a winery in Solana Beach to nervously await my very last first date. 1,000 days ago, I spent the evening with the person I would spend the rest of my life with. It was actually 998 days ago, exactly, if we want to be specific. We celebrate our 1,000 day on Sunday.
Wow.
I've loved every single day that I've been with you in these 998 days. Throughout all of the fun, the stress, the laughter, the city changes, the apartment changes, the job changes, the transitional moments, it's all been even better knowing that we're at each other's sides, supporting and loving. One of my favorite things about you is the sense of comfort and safety I feel when I'm around you. The way that you just have this thing about you that whenever you walk into a room, you brighten it up. I love your commitment to always grow, both individually and in our relationship. I love that you leave me sticky notes with corny jokes on them each morning. I love that you can be your full authentic self and that we can be our full authentic selves together. In these 998 days, you've shown me what true love is. You've shown me a genuine connection. We've always supported each other in every stepping, or in, I've stemmed over my voice.
You did.
We've always supported each other in stepping out of our comfort zone and being vulnerable. We've been able to start building the foundation of our lives together, not only for the next 998 days, but the rest of our lives. I couldn't imagine a more perfect match than you and me. It shows when we feed off of each other's humor and people don't know what to do with us. It shows when we find beauty in the struggle. It shows every day with the warm, fuzzy feeling I get when I got to call you my girlfriend, my fiance, and now today, my wife. We've learned so much about each other, and I still find something new to learn about you and about us, like what each other needs through different emotions, or when I recently learned how you pronounce the word bagel. I promise to always look for new things to learn and to grow in our relationship. I promise to prioritize our relationship and try new things together and always keep the spark in our relationship. I promise to show up with consistency, love, and empathy. I promise to always be open-minded and curious. I promise to be your biggest supporter for all things in life. I promise to continue to pretend I'm a Michelin star chef serving you the fanciest food I can, even though I know you really don't care. I promise to appreciate every little thing along our journey together, through all the jokes, the sad times, the times you accidentally choke on your own tongue,
Once.
all the date nights, all the times together. I promise to love you more than sunshine every day for the rest of our lives.
The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you complete, who makes the world a beautiful place, the person with whom you share a bond so special, it transcends normal relationships, becomes something so amazing, you can't imagine spending a day of your life without them. They were so lost in each other that night. Gemma and I knew it was something really special. I know Nicole and Chris have what it takes to create an amazing marriage. Nicole and Chris have so many of the right qualities, individually and together. So I believe in this marriage. Obviously, you all believe in this marriage because you're here. I wanted to share some things I've learned and continue to learn from my long 1.5 years of marriage. A good marriage doesn't happen. It must be created. It is my utmost joy and pride to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. For the first time ever, I want to present to everybody Mr. and Mrs. Cade.